All right. Screen sharing, pause. I want recording. There we go. Okay. Get more people on. Okay, there's Claudia. Okay. Katie should be on in a minute. Let me get my microphone.
You sound fine. Good
Oh, I
morning.
do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Uh,
People have said that my well, maybe it's because of this computer. Let me plug
no,
this
it
in.
sounds
You tell me.
fine. No, it sounds perfectly fine. Are you ever going to have a introduction to Hebrew again for
I
people like
could.
me? Yeah,
I
like people
could.
like me. Uh-huh.
Um, no, I could do that.
Okay.
I haven't gotten a lot of requests for it
Oh,
yet.
because I jumped in and you guys are already like reading full paragraphs. I'm like, oh,
We are. We are, but if people want okay, good. Well, if people want an intro Hebrew course, I could do that.
oh.
But like I said, I just haven't had a lot of demand for that yet. But no, I'm always happy to do it. Um, and I like to use the NJOP course. Did you take that? You didn't take that. You took your own, right?
Yeah, over there. But I'm interested though.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You're reading Hebrew without vowels and you want an intro Hebrew course?
I'll do it again.
All right. Okay. No, no, that's who am I, right?
Yo también, pues. It's
Okay.
always good to go back to basics, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, we try to do a little bit of that here too, to kind of well, no, not today. Today we're going to do this. Am I recording here? Yeah, I'm recording. Screen sharing, audio, video. Oh, pause, stop recording. Okay, yeah, we're recording.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, there's Katie. All right. All right, Katie's on. Let's do this. Ready? You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to see for Katie and Claudia's benefit, you're going to see some marks on here that are going to look unfamiliar. All right. We have cancellations on here, and these guys want me to leave it on. If you guys get confused, let me know and I'll take them off. But this is actually how to chant the words too, but we're going to ignore these. Okay? All right. Ready? You want me to take them off? All right, I'll take them off. Yeah, because it can be confusing.
Yeah.
All right, is that better? Yeah. All right. You want to learn cancellations? Just see me later.
Okay.
All right. Okay, ready? All right. This is the first. So the first aliyah goes from 1 to 7. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Va'eleh.
Va'eleh.
Good. Shemot.
Shemot.
Good. B'nai.
B'nai.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Good. Habaim.
Habaim.
Okay. When do you sleep or what?
No, I'm no, I'm like this.
Mitzrayimah.
Mitzrayimah.
Good. 8.
8.
Yaakov.
Yaakov.
Good. Jacob, right? Ish.
Ish.
Uveto.
Uveto.
Ba'u.
Ba'u.
Good. Okay. Reuven.
Reuven.
Reuven. Shimon.
Shimon.
Levi.
Levi.
Vihuda.
Vihuda.
Right. Now, you see what happens when we put the V, which means and. It's usually Yehuda is Judah's name in Hebrew, but we just combine it Vihuda, like Vadonai, right? We don't say Va Adonai. We just say combine it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This is a tricky name in Hebrew. Yishachar.
Yishachar.
Yeah, even though you got the double shin there, it's actually it's Yisachar. I'm sorry. Yeah, the dot's on the left. Yisachar.
Yisachar.
Good. Zevulun.
Zebulun.
Good. Zevulun. Uvin Yamin.
Uvin na
Ya.
mi ya
Uvin Yamin.
ya meme.
Right.
Meme.
Okay. Dan.
Don
Vinaftali.
Benatal
Vinaftali.
Naphtali.
Good. God.
God
V'asher.
Ba'asher.
Yeah. Quick question. Claudia, did me putting on this microphone make any difference in how I sound?
Well, I didn't get what was the question?
I plugged in a microphone. Did it make any
Oh.
difference?
No, you're fine.
All right, because now I've got the microphone on. Now I don't have the microphone on.
Oh, yeah, I could hear you.
Katie, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I don't need this thing then. The last computer I had was a little bit worse, but yeah, well, Tuvia, Nicholas gave me this computer. He's like, oh, I had it sitting at home. Comes in with this big, yeah, I got this big record. No, I'm kidding. Okay. All right. So that's all the sons. All right. Now we're on to verse 5. Vayehi.
Ayahi.
Okay. Call Nefesh.
Call Nefesh.
Okay. So while he's getting the door, see the difference between this comets and this comets over here? See how it's larger?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why. All right, they do that because this is call. It's not call, which is the way we usually pronounce this vowel. It's call. And then what they do, what Safaria does. Hi, you need a chair?
Yeah.
Oh, we got you one. Okay, good. All right, a book. Oh, you want?
Okay.
Oh, she wants this one.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm late.
No, that's all right. Shemot. So we're starting Exodus.
Okay, cool.
Ma Barley, Exodus, all movement of the
Remember
people.
the theme from Exodus, remember?
This land is mine. God gave this land to me. And we should we should do like a pro-Palestinian protest and start singing that. Oh, they love it. Those people have great senses of humor, right? All right. All right. When we last left our heroes, we're on chapter 1, verse 5. You there yet? Are you there? Yeah, Shemot. You want me to?
Yeah. We're back.
Shemot.
There.
Shemot, which means names.
Yeah.
So Exodus means leaving. Shemot means names because, as we've just seen, the book of Exodus starts out naming all the people that came down to Egypt. And why does it say they came down? For two reasons. They came down because Canaan, where they were living, is a higher altitude. And also because the spirituality of Egypt was beneath the spirituality of Canaan, because they worshiped like cows and cats and the sun and the river Nile and who knows what else, popcorn, I don't know. All right, so 5, Vayehi,
Vayihi.
call Nefesh,
Call Nefesh.
and this is an example where that ah is pronounced ah and it's made longer here. You there? You got it? Bandana?
I just said it's hard to see.
Oh, okay, I'll wake up now.
Don't have time to fix it for you.
Okay.
Okay. Yotz A.
Yotz A.
Good. Yes, two syllables. Yotze. Good. Yerech.
Yerek.
Yaakov. She's been practicing. Yeah. Yaakov.
Yaakov.
Shiv'im.
She. Im.
Im. Shivim, right? Nafesh.
Nafesh.
Good. V'Yosef.
Yosef.
Haya.
Haya.
I'm sorry. The meets Rayim.
Mitzrayim.
Good. All right. This is a little tricky. Number 6, right? Vayamot.
Yamot.
Yeah. See, it's a little bigger over there. It's Yamot. It means death. Died. Yosef.
Yosef.
Actually, it's really Yosef. Yeah, it's an A. V'chol
Bechol.
echav.
Echav.
All right, everybody. Good. V'chol.
Bechol.
All right, where to gargle? Hador.
Hador.
Hahu.
Ahu.
Good. Number 7. Uvnei.
Uvnei.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Yis. Not Yish. Yis.
Ish.
Paru.
Paru.
Vayishratzu.
Yishra.
Two. That's Sue. Yep. 2. Good. Vayirbu.
Year.
No,
Bu.
vayirbu, not va'a. Vayirbu.
Year. Boo.
Good. Vayatzmu.
Got boo.
Good. Bim'od.
Beam od.
Ma'od.
Maod.
Vatimale.
Fatima lay.
Haaretz.
Haaretz.
Otam.
Otam.
Yeah. Put on this sweatshirt. Now I'm getting hot. Okay. This is deceiving. This sweatshirt is hotter than you think. Okay. So this is the end of the first aliyah. Now we have this fei here. Anybody remember what the fei means?
No.
Well, it is a mouth, but yeah. But why is it there in the text? No, you don't. Outscroll doesn't do it. The Hertz Chumash does. Okay, so fei means poteach. It means open. So what this means is that it's the end of a paragraph. You see how in the text there, it's another paragraph in your texts? Okay. When you have a difference and you have 9 spaces, you will see a samach, the S, the circle thing, and that means samuach, which means closed. Okay, and we'll come to that. The Art Scroll doesn't do that, but the Hertz Chumash does.
Why does it do it though?
Just preference. Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything.
It just tells you that the next line is a new paragraph.
But
Ver-
this way,
Okay.
it tells you that is the end.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just separating.
Yeah, it's just a marker. Exactly. Like some volumes, some publishers do it, some don't. Okay, we're also, as you can see here, in the next aliyah for the triennial, 8 to 12. Okay, so Vayakom,
Right.
another example where you have a larger komets, and it's an O, not an A. Vayakom,
Yakom.
Melech,
Melech.
Chadash,
Hadash.
new king, Al
Mitzrayim.
Mitzrayim, Al Mitzrayim, over in Asher,
Asher.
that, Lo,
Lo.
Yada,
Yada.
Da.
Et
Et.
Yosef.
Yosef.
That didn't know Joseph. Of course he knew who Joseph was. He just decided not to pretend he didn't. I forgot that he saved Egypt. Okay, that's minor details. Vayomer.
Vayomer.
Yep, see there's your vowel right here, that. El
El.
Amo.
Mo,
Mhm. Hine,
Hine,
Or
Hine. What did you think it was?
No, I said Hine, because it has a ha,
A hey.
at the end.
Well,
Oh,
no,
okay.
yeah, no, it's all right. Let's continue and you'll see the difference. This is Hine,
Hine,
which here is
Hine,
Bene.
Bene,
Okay, you see that yud? That makes it a tsire, which is the name of that vowel, gadol, longer a. So, I mean, in conversation you say bene, but because of the yud, it would technically be bene.
And the other one, the Hine.
Just hine. That's just a,
Not A.
no,
Hine.
hine.
Okay.
Not hine, hine.
Okay, Hine, okay.
Mhm. Yisrael.
Yisrael,
Good. Rav.
Rav,
V'asum.
Ba'asum,
Good. Mimenu.
Me, Menu.
Good. Yeah, that su is hard for a lot of Westerners to speak because we're not used to it, especially as its own letter. Okay, 10. Hava
Hava,
nit akma.
Neat, Ma,
Good. Lo
Lo,
pen yirbe
Hin,
yirbe.
Yerbe,
Uh-huh. V'haya
Bahaya,
ki
Ki,
tikrena.
Rena,
Good. Milchama.
Milhama,
Yeah, war. Vinosaf
Beno, Saf,
gamhu
Bambu,
al sonenu.
Som, A, New.
Yeah. See, what they do here is they give you the extra O. In some text, in some publishers, they'll only put one dot and they just know that, and you have to know, since you don't see any other vowel there with the sin, that it's doubling. The thing that makes it a sin is also the being used as an O. But Safaria here, the publisher, they just, give them both. Al son a nu. Vanil cham banu.
Benil, Ham, on, Banu.
Mhm. Be'alah
Allah,
min haaretz.
Me, Ha, Red,
Good. Okay. 11. Vayasimu
Vayasimu,
alav.
Alav,
Yeah, remember that vav, it cancels out the yud to make it an I, so it's instead of alive, it's alav.
Alav,
Mhm.
Alav,
Sare, good.
Sare,
Misim
Me, Seem,
lema'an
Lema, On,
anoto
Anoto,
besiv lo tam.
Receive, Lo, Tom,
Yeah, it's forced labor. Vayiven
Vayiven,
are
Ra,
miskenot
Biscanote, Note,
lifar o.
Lafar, O,
That's right, Pharaoh. That's who it was. Et pitom
Eti, what's the
tom.
second? Tome,
Et pitom ve'et
Ba'et,
Ra'amses.
Ra'am, Says,
Yeah, Ramses. Ramses, Ra'amses. Yeah. And notice there are two A's here. We say Ramses. It's actually Ra'amses. Yeah, we would pronounce both of the A's. Okay. 12. Vecha asher
Becha, Asher,
ye'anu
Ya'anu,
oto
Oto,
kain
Cain,
yirbeh
Yerbe,
v'chein.
Bechain,
Right. No dagish. V'chein. Yif rotes. Yif rotes.
Yush, Roof,
Yif rotes. Yep. Vayakutsu. Good.
Vayaku.
Sue.
Sue.
Su.
Good. Mipane.
Mipane.
Yes, because it's got a dogish. It's got its own syllable, even though it's the fe. Mipane. Yep. B'nai
B'nai
Yisrael.
Israel.
Yisrael. Yep.
Ish.
Yis.
Ish.
V'ya'avidu
Be do.
Mitzrayim
Yisrayim.
et B'nai
Et B'nai
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Befarech.
Befarech.
Heard you say, she thought you said ish, or she's, but.
Yis.
Yeah, she was asking for clarification if it's
Oh,
ish.
oh, Yisrael.
There, yeah,
Okay.
let her know.
Yeah, Bandana's a teacher here.
Well, yeah, I picked up on that.
Yisrael. Vaimaru.
Bamar.
Vaimaru. Yes, thank you.
Bamaru.
Yep, 14. Et
Et
Chayehem.
Haye.
Chayehem, good.
And
Ba'avodah.
Ba'avodah.
Good. Pasha.
Pasha.
Yeah, that's I call it a Q, but everybody says it looks like a P.
We did learn that.
Bechomer.
Bechomer.
Uvil Venim.
Uvil. Name.
Venim.
Name.
Good. Uvchol.
Uvhal.
Avodah.
Avodah.
All their work. Basadeh. Basadeh. 8. 8. 8 is the same as that. It just depends on where and when it's used. It's one of those things. Okay. Call avodatam.
Avogatam.
Good. Asher.
Asher.
Avdu.
Abdu.
Vahem.
Bahem.
Befarech.
Befarech.
Good. Excellent. 15. And I think that's the end of this aliyah, right?
Yeah.
Bye.
No. Oh, we're on the third aliyah already. All right. 17 is 2 more. Vayomer.
Yomer.
Melech.
Melech.
Mitzrayim.
Misrayim.
Lam Yaledot.
Ya. Lam.
Dot.
Dot.
Yep. We got a dagish in the lamed, so it's Lam Ya La Ya Le Dot. Ha'iv Riyot.
Ivri. Dot.
Asher.
Asher.
Shem.
Shame.
Ha'achat.
Ha. Ha.
Hot. Good. Shifra.
Shifra.
V'shem.
Shame.
Hashenit.
Hashanit.
Pua.
Pua.
And you know who everybody thinks these 2 Hebrew midwives were?
Who?
Jochebed. I'm sorry?
Who?
Oh, Jochebed, Moses' mother, and Miriam was Pua, his sister. And they were just using those names as aliases. Yeah. Okay, 16. Vayomer.
Bayomer.
I'm sorry, Beya led chen.
Baya led
Chen.
him.
Yeah. Yeah, Beya led chen means when you deliver, when you make born. And what's the Hebrew word for boy? Yaled. And what's the Hebrew word for girl? Yalda. Say, Beya led chen. It all comes from birthing. That's where the word comes from. Et
Et.
ha'ivriot.
Ivri oat.
Or eten.
Or E10.
Al
All.
Ha-of-nayin.
Ha
Yeah.
of Nayan.
Yeah, see the larger comments there? Im,
Im.
Bain. If it's a
Bain.
boy,
Bang.
Hu,
U.
Vahamiten,
Bahami 10.
Oto,
Oto.
yep, Ve'imbat,
Im. Ba.
Hiv,
Kiv.
Vachaya.
Bahaya.
Hmm? Yeah, if it's a boy, kill him. If it's a girl, let her live. All right, now we're going to see a word here that we had that's really kind of obscure. It's not really used in modern Hebrew. Okay, 17. And you're going to see a lot of this in this particular passage. Vatirena.
Batirena.
Okay, so this is an example where the final nun, the nun sofit, actually takes a vowel.
Yeah.
It's only used in ancient Hebrew. I think in modern Hebrew words, they just use a regular nun and put a hey at the end of it. But in biblical Hebrew, you'll see vatirena. You'll see words like that. This is opposed to the chet down here, melech,
Yeah.
which always has a vowel, either a silent vowel like here, or this comet's this ah,
Mm-hmm.
whereas the nun can go either way. Vatirena,
Batirena.
ham ya ledot,
Hayam le dot.
good, et
Et.
ha Elohim
Ha Elohim.
velo
Below.
asu
Su.
ka'asher
Ha Asher.
diber
Deber.
alehen
Alehen.
melech,
Belek.
good, Mitzrayim
Mitzrayim.
vatachayena
Batahayena.
et
Et.
hayeladim.
Hayeladim.
And that's the end of the third aliyah, even though it says second. Why does it say second? Because if we were doing the full portion, this would be the second aliyah. Okay, continuing. Vayikra
Vayigra.
melech
Melech.
Mitzrayim
Mitzrayim.
Yeah.
yam yaledot
La.
Lam.
Mim.
lam
Lam.
yaledot.
La. Dot.
Good. Now, if you notice, sometimes he's referred to as Pharaoh. Other words, in other places, Melech Mitzrayim, which is king of Egypt. And I'm sure there's a reason for that, and we could probably delve into it. But I've never seen anybody comment on why it's one way in one place and another in another place. But remember, in the Torah, everything is a reason.
Right.
Everything. Vayomer
Vayomer.
lahem
Lahem.
I'm sorry.
Lahen.
Lahen is to them. Lahem is to them masculine. Lahen is to them female. Female plural. Well, it's both plural. Right. Okay. Lahen is female plural to them. Lahem is to them male plural.
And if it's like,
Everybody, it's lahem. They always default to the
Right.
masculine. Yeah, it's a man's world out there, girls. Madua,
Madua.
Asi-ten,
Asiten.
Hadavar,
Hadavar.
Hazeh,
Hazeh.
Vatachayena,
Vatahayena.
Et
Et.
Hailadim.
Hailadim.
Right. I would say he's referred to King of Egypt when they're addressing his authority. You know, the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and said, he's being commanding. Why have you done this thing? Whereas it's just, Pharaoh's this guy sitting on the throne. So I think if you look at that context, that's probably why they use Melech Mitzrayim, king of Egypt, versus Pharaoh, just calling him his title. Okay, 19. Vato. Vato Marna.
Ba. Na. Nar.
See that vowel? It's an O, right? Right over the.
Okay.
Right. And why is that? Because it's Tomarna. So we got Omer, which is said. So said to them. And to them is the plural of the feminine. So I think that's where the na comes in at the end. That's what it looks like. The midwives said to Pharaoh. So they said to. So again, it's weird because like I was telling you earlier, in Hebrew is a very efficient language. Okay. So the word, for example, Mitzrayim is Egypt. Mitzrayimah with the ah at the end is to Egypt. Okay. So a lot of times you'll have that ah at the end meaning to, like Sham is there, Shama is to there. So Tomarna is they said to, or I guess said to Pharaoh. Okay. So anyway, moving right along. Ham Yaladot,
Ya. Le. Dot.
right? El
El.
Haro.
Haro.
So now he's referred to as Pharaoh because it's not his authority. They're just saying, hey, look, dude, right? Or if you're in Alabama, to hey y'all, right? Right, Katie?
Right.
Okay. Ki,
Ki.
lo,
Lo.
chanashim,
Hanashim.
ha-mitzriyot,
Michri.
yot. Good.
Yot.
Yot, good.
Yot.
Ha-ivriyot,
Hayiri. Yot.
yot, right? Ki,
Ki.
chayot,
Hayot.
heina,
Hena.
beterem,
Baterim.
tavo,
Tavo.
alehen,
Alehin.
which again is to them, female plural. Ham yaledet,
Ha. Ledet.
I'm sorry, v'yaladu.
Vayaladu.
Yep, v'yaladu. Okay, 20. How long is this one? This one goes to 22. Vayetev,
Vayetev.
Elohim,
Elohim.
lam yaledot,
Yalam. Le. Dot.
vayirev,
Vayirev.
ha'am,
Ha'am.
vaya'atzmo,
Vayatzmo.
ma'od.
Ma'od.
Yeah, right, ma'od, which is more. Ma'od.
Ma'od.
Good. 21. Vayhi.
Vahi.
Right. Vayhi. Good. Yes, Claudia, go ahead.
Oh, what does moyod mean?
Good.
Ma'od, it means, okay, so in modern Hebrew, ma'od is more, like tov ma'od, very good. So it means very, okay? But in ancient Hebrew, it can mean greatly, like when we're doing the V'ahavta, ma'odecha, right? What does that mean? There's the ma'od in there, but it means your might.
With all your might.
With all your might. So that's how the word for might comes down to modern Hebrew and becomes very. Might, more, very, okay? So yeah, it's real interesting. I like studying languages, so I see all that stuff. All right, does that answer your question? Okay.
Yes. Ken,
Okay.
Ken.
Cain. By the way, Cain didn't used to mean yes. The way they used to say yes in ancient Hebrew is by repeating what you said. Are you going to the store? I'm going to the store. That's what they did in ancient Hebrew. That's basically what you'd say, as opposed to just, enough of that. Yes.
Right. But did they say low, 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 low?
Yes. Low is no.
Right. I know.
Actually, and Ain, I think in Talmudic, which is 2,000 years ago, was actually yes, but then Ain became there is not. So it's weird how language evolves. Yeah. Yeah, but Hebrew is unlike most modern languages because it's got a 4,000, 5,000 year history. And it's gone through different, and the alphabet has gone through different changes. What you see, the letters you see are Phoenician letters. I mean, there was a time when ancient Hebrew looked like pictograms. Yeah, so, but it's evolved. So, all right. All right, 21. Vaihi
Vahi.
ki yar u.
Kiyar. U.
Ham yaledot
Ha. Ya. Ladot. Ladot.
et
Ha Elohim.
ha Elohim.
Ha. Elohim.
Good. Vayas
Haya. As.
lahem
Lahim.
batim.
Batim.
Okay, 22. Vaitzav.
Vaitzav.
Okay, Vaitzav. And Pharaoh commanded, right? Mitzvah, tzav, same word. Tzav, commanded. Paro.
Paro.
Lechol.
Lahol.
Abo.
Abo.
Lemor.
Lamor.
Call.
Call.
Habain.
Habain.
Hayilod.
Hayilod.
Hi-ora.
Ha. Lo. Or. Ra.
Hi, because you
Hi.
got the, yeah, hi, you got the
Hi.
yud there. Hi-ora. Yep.
Or Ra.
Tashli hu.
Tajli. Hu. U.
Hmm?
U.
Vechal
Mental.
habat
Abat.
techayun.
Tehayun.
Right. Okay, you see this word tashli hu?
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously, and it means to shall throw into the Nile.
Wow.
What does this word look like? Something we do on the high holidays? Tashlich. Very good. That's right. When we throw the bread into the water to release our sins. Yeah. And that was kind of like the modern equivalent of sending the goat to Azazel. All right, chapter 2. And now we're on which Leah? 2, 1. So that's Aliyah 5. Vayelech
Vayelech.
ish
Ish.
mibeit
Mibate.
Levi
Levi.
vayikach
Vayikah.
et
Et.
bat
Bat.
Levi.
Levi.
Yeah. So one thing I should point out is that in biblical Hebrew, you have a lot of hyphenated words. Et bat Levi, which is et, of course, is telling you the direct object is coming up, and bat, daughter, Levi, daughter of Levi. Okay, number 2, verse 2. Vatahar.
Vatahar.
That's a long one. This goes to 10. Ha'isha
Haisha.
vateled
Vateled.
ben
Bain.
vatere
Tereh.
oto
Oto.
kitov
Ito.
hu
U.
vatitz panehu.
Keats. Nehu.
Panehu. Good.
Benehu.
Yep. Shilosha
Shilosha.
Yirachim.
Yerahim.
Yeah, this dot up here looks weird. It's 2 dots together, and they kind of mangled it because you got the shalo, the low for this is 3, and they makes the dot a shin.
Okay.
Shalosha, see, 3 months. Okay, 3. Velo
Below.
yachla
Yakla.
od
Ode.
hatzifinu.
Hasibinu.
Good. Vatikach
Vatika.
lo
Lo.
tevat
A bot.
gomeh
Gomeh.
vatachmra
Vatama. Ra.
vatachmra.
Tak.
Yeah, it's one of those words where you have two silent vowels next to each other. So the first one goes with the letter before it, vatach. And then the second letter with the silent gets its own syllable, ma. And usually, remember we discussed this, usually when you have the second silent vowel, the letter usually, not always, but usually will have a dagesh in the middle. But this one doesn't. I don't know why. I didn't write this. Somebody asked me, I would have said, yeah, let's do it, but nobody asked. Vachemar
Vahemar.
uvazafet.
Uvazabet.
Good. Vatasem.
Vatasim.
Ba.
Ba.
Et.
Et.
Hayeled.
Hayeled.
Vatasem.
Vatasim.
Basuf.
Basuf.
Al.
Al.
Safat.
Safat.
Hayor.
Hi. Or.
Right. Now you might be wondering why this hey at the end of the word has a dagish in it.
Yeah. Oh, mine doesn't.
It doesn't?
Wait. Wow.
It probably does.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So when we have a hey at the end of a word, it's silent, just like an H, right?
Mhm.
So you think ba. The reason this hey has a dagish, which makes it harder, it's called a ma peak. It's like you're taking a breath. It's not just ba, it's ba.
Bah.
And again, you would hear this in conversation, and modern Hebrew doesn't do it. But ba, to it, is this to come or to it? Oh, into it. Yeah, it's to make it. It's to accent it more. And it's like you're taking a breath. Ba. Okay. Okay. Verse 3 or verse 4, right? That was 3. 4. Vate ta sav
Teta Sav.
achoto
O Tol. Tol.
achoto merachok
Era. Hot.
l'dea
Ladea.
ma
Ma.
yease
Ye ase.
lo.
Le.
Lo.
Lo.
To him. Ma yase, what are you doing? Lo to it. Or
Lo.
what would happen? Okay, 5.
But
Vatered
Bate Rev.
but
bat
Ot.
paro
R-O. Haro.
paro, right? Lirchotz.
Lir. Oats.
Lirchotz, yep. Al
All.
I or
Hi. Or.
Vinaaroteha.
Bena'aro. Te. A.
Yeah, her girlfriends. Hol Holt.
O. Holt.
Yep. Al Yad.
Aliyad.
That's an idiom. Al Yad literally means on hand, but it really means near. Hi or
Ha. Or.
Vatere
Bate Re.
et
Et.
Hateva
Hateva.
betoch
Betoch.
Hasuf
Hasuf.
Vatishlach
Batishla.
et
Et.
Amata
Amata.
Vatikacheha.
Batiha. He. Ha.
Good. Now, this word teva. If I were to direct you to the second parsha, Noah, and you were to look at the word for ark, same word, teva. Now, why is ark and teva, basket, the same word? What is an ark? What's the difference between an ark and a ship? A ship specifically has a means of propulsion, and it also has a rudder where you can steer it. An ark is basically just a big box in the water. That's all it is, big box. So the ark was big, the basket was small, but it's both with teva. Hebrew is a very simple language. It's conceptual and complicated, but it's very simple.
That's what we call the Ark of the Covenant.
Yes, teva, right. You've seen that word, right? The teva.
Yeah.
There you go. See? Good work. See, that's why he's one of my gabbis. Okay, 6. Vatif tach,
Vatir kataf.
vatir ehu,
Vatir ehu.
et
Et
hayeled,
hayeled.
vahine
Vahine.
na'ar,
Na'ar.
boche,
Boche.
good, vatach mol,
Vatah mol.
alav,
Alav.
vatomer,
Vatomer.
miyaldei,
Yaldei.
ha'ivrim,
Ha'ivrim.
zeh.
Zeh.
So Yiladim is children, Yaldei is children of. So the children of the Hebrews. Okay? So I'm going to ask you a question. I'm not going to answer it yet, but I'm going to ask you a question. What's wrong with this picture? As we keep going. As soon as we get to the end of the Aliyah, I'll tell you what I mean. 7. Vatomer,
Vatomer.
achoto,
Hoto.
achoto, good.
Hoto.
El
El.
bat,
Bot.
paro,
Baro.
ha'elech,
Ha'elek.
vekarati,
Arati.
lach,
La.
isha,
Isha.
meineket,
Beneket.
min,
Min.
ha'ivriyot,
Ha'ivriot.
v'teinik,
Botanik.
lach,
Lok.
et hayaled,
Et ha la yed.
hayaled.
Allah yed.
So yeled is child, yaled is for the child or to the child. See how efficient Hebrew is? Yeah. Yeah, it almost sounds the same, right? That's why a lot of times when I'm up there reading Torah and there's no vowels, I got to know if it's Eretz, which is land of, or Aretz, which is just land. So you see Eretz Mitzrayim, Eretz Canaan, Eretz Mitzrayim, land of all them, or just Aretz. Yeah, see? It can mean it's something different. Okay, 8. Claudia, go ahead.
For the word you were saying, like yelled,
Yaled, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, or for the midwives and all that stuff. In Spanish, it's saying in Hebrew, las niñeras is what it is. Los niñeros or las niñeras is like people that take care of the children, but you guys
Midwife,
call it midwives or
midwife,
whatever.
yeah.
Uh-huh. But it literally translates to las niñeras. Los niños,
Oh,
the people that take care of the children.
oh, you mean in
That's to
Spanish?
me. Ajá, las niñeras or los niñeros.
Oh,
But for las
mineros.
niñeras and los niñeros in Spanish would be like the babysitters. But
Okay.
for Hebrew, I guess it's like the midwives and I don't know, the people that nurse, the ladies that nurse and
Well,
stuff. But it's
Depends for Mexicans, but not for us.
okay. All right. That's Mexicans, not for people from Honduras.
Honduras or Central America.
Right.
Take a little.
uh-huh.
Right. Some words are a little different. But yeah, in
Mhm.
Hebrew, but remember, Hebrew is a conceptual language. You can have a word meaning a bunch of different things. Perfect example, ruach. The word ruach, what does it mean? It means wind. It also means spirit, like your spirit, like your soul. Okay. How do you get that? How do the two become? Because wind is something you can feel, but you can't see. It's out of sight, right? That type of thing. Okay. Where are we at? We're at 8, right? Okay. 8. Vatomer
Vatomer.
la
La.
bat
Dot.
paro
O.
lechi
Lechi.
right? Vatelech
Vatelech.
ha'alma
Ha'om. La. Ma.
vatigra
Vatigra.
Et aim
Et aim.
hayaled.
Hayeled.
Yaled.
Yaled.
You're saying you're actually I'm being picky because you're saying two different things. Et aim, which is the mother, hayeled would be
Hayeled.
just the boy, but aim hayaled is for the boy.
Right.
See the difference?
Hayeled.
Yeah, like Eretz and Aretz again. Okay, 9. Vatomer
Tomer.
la
La.
bat
Bot.
paro
Paro.
he li chi.
Haley. He.
Yeah, good. Et
Et.
hayeled
Hayeled.
hazeh
Hazeh.
v'heini ki hu.
Ki who.
Good. Li
Lee.
va'ani
Ba'ani.
etain
Etain.
et sechareth.
Karen.
Vatikach
Vatika.
I'm sorry, ha'isha
Haisha.
hayeled
Hayeled.
vatinikehu.
Who.
So we pronounce that bate
Vatinikehu. Vat. That's a silent vowel. Vatinikehu.
Who.
I guess so it would be bate.
Who.
That's right. That's right. The Dagish makes it vatinikehu. Mhm. Okay. Okay, so 10. Vayigdal
Ayidal.
hayeled
Hayeled.
vativiehu
Bahat.
vativiehu.
Hey. Who.
Good. Lavat
Lavat.
paro.
Paro.
Good, you caught me. I said la, you said la. Good. Vayihi
E.
la
La.
levain
Lavain.
vatikra
Vatigra.
shemo
Shemo.
Moshe
Moshe.
vatomer
Vatomer.
ki
Ki.
min
Mean.
hamayim
Hamayim.
meshitihu.
Who.
The first time the word Moshe appears
Yes,
in the.
yes. Now you see the word Moshe, which is his name, comes from the word mishitihu, which is drawing out. Now in the art scroll, they say that Moses's or Moshe's Egyptian name was actually Monios. Monios. Yeah, Moshe is his Hebrew name.
His Egyptian name.
His Egyptian name, yes. Yes. Okay, so, oh, and by the way, the reason you see this t in front of a bunch of words, that's the feminine, is you will.
The what? The T?
The feminine, the t. Yeah, it's a suffix. All right, so, what's wrong with this picture?
Well, I haven't got it.
What's wrong with this whole picture?
You mean the story? Or
Yeah, the story. What's wrong with this picture?
This is a story. This is the Moshe.
Yes,
Where the
in the
Pharaoh was.
basket.
Yeah,
Yeah, and this is how Hashem saved us, right?
right?
Well-
Okay.
Yeah, but in the beginning, right? The story in the beginning, how
What's wrong with this picture? You guys don't see it, huh? This is Pharaoh's daughter. Pharaoh says, "Kill all the Hebrew boys," and there's his daughter. Okay, typical 20-something, doesn't listen to her dad,
takes the baby.
goes out into the war with all her girlfriends, sees a little kid, knows it's a Hebrew, gets the Hebrew mother to suckle, and takes him home. And nobody has a problem with that.
Well, does Daddy know that it's a Hebrew baby? No,
She hiding him, right?
he's hiding
She
him,
hiding
right?
him.
Well, I
See?
no, I
When the child grew up, she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, who made him her son.
Child?
Yeah. When the child grew up, when Moses grew up, she, who is Jochebed, his mother, Pharaoh's daughter, said to her, right? Pharaoh's daughter said to her, okay, get shy. His sister, Moses' sister, said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go get you a Hebrew nurse?" Since
But I thought I understood it that the Pharaoh's daughter saw the baby flowing
flowing
in the basket.
basket,
And
right?
oh, cute little baby, pick it up, and then this girl comes along who happens, she doesn't know it's his sister. She
Right.
says, "Do you want me to get? Oh, what a nice baby! Do you want me to get this lady to nurse him? Because they probably use Hebrew nurses all the time."
The sister said, "Okay,
No, but she looked for him. They knew what
this
he wanted.
must be a Hebrew child." It says it right
She was
there.
pretending she wasn't letting the
Yeah,
Pharaohs.
yeah.
She wasn't saying, "Yeah, that's my baby brother.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
hiding him." I thought it was the kind of they were tricking her.
Actually, no.
Is that
Look,
is that the mom?
look at it. What does it say here? This is in the Torah. This is in the Torah. She opened it. She saw it was a child, a boy crying. She took pity on it and said, "This must be a Hebrew child." That's what it says. Allah v'tomer mi yaldei, children of Hebrew. This.
Okay, so she said
She knows who it is.
this cute little baby.
She wanted this cute little baby for her very own.
So she
Yeah. No pregnancy,
and
right?
so
Right? No big stomach, no putting on weight,
right. Well,
no boobs drooping. I'm
Did
sorry.
did she tell her daddy that this was her own baby, or that I found a baby and can I
Well,
keep
Daddy would have known
it?
if
Keep it? Can I keep it? Huh?
Daddy would have known if his daughter was pregnant. He's Pharaoh. Come on.
She just
Okay.
wanted to keep the baby, right?
Yeah, she wanted to keep the baby.
And the
Okay.
Pharaoh didn't do nothing. Just say, okay.
It's like a puppy.
There is, yeah. Yeah, it's like if you were, I don't know, fostering a dog, right, Katie? All right, so here's, oh, by the way, say hello to everybody here's my crowd.
Hi.
Kitty.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
You read very well. I love how
How
you
about
say
her
all the
face?
letters.
Can we see?
That's up to you. You wanna reveal yourself? Go ahead and reveal yourself.
Well, I tried earlier, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, you could,
See us?
Oh,
I
well,
tried.
you can
Well,
see
I'm
you,
on
but
my
they
phone.
can't see.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
her.
we
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's up
says
to
I
you.
can't- It says I'm on my phone because my iPad wouldn't work and it's not letting me use the video.
Yeah.
Right, because you're in a
button.
car.
That's
No,
okay.
I'm not in a car. It just says I'm unable to access the camera and I have no idea how to get past that. So I'm on my
You-
tiny
If you have
little
an
screen
iPad,
on
you
my
may not
phone.
have a camera.
Well, no, I normally do this with my iPad, but I couldn't get it to pull up on my iPad today, so I'm on my phone, and my phone won't let me do the video.
How weird. All right.
Well, we
Okay.
have to meet her in person
All right.
at some point.
Okay, next time.
That will happen
We're gonna
in
get to
April.
meet you in person.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll be there in April.
There you go. All right. So here's the answer to the story, and I'm going to tell you what the answer is, and you're all going to go, "Oh yeah, that's right." Remember when you were in Hebrew school and you heard the story, Midrash, which is like the folk tales that
Right.
are outside. Okay. And remember the story where Pharaoh's wizard said, "This kid may be a prophet and he may replace you." And what did Pharaoh do? He had two trays covered. One tray had a lump of hot coal. The other one had Pharaoh's crown. And they said, if the kid reaches for Pharaoh's crown, he's going to have to be eliminated because he is the savior of the Hebrews. If he reaches for the coal, then we know the kid is not,
Don't
right?
have to worry about him.
Right. So what happens? He reaches for the crown, and an angel comes down, smacks his hand.
I never heard this story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is Hebrew school, man.
No.
And he reaches for the coal. He burns his hand. So he puts it in his mouth to cool the hand. And that's why he can't speak. He messes up his mouth. That's why he developed the speech.
Yeah, I hear that.
This is Midrash. Midrash. Midrash is the folk tales that come.
Yeah.
Right. A fable that's outside of the actual Torah. Right.
Okay.
Passed down. You never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, I kind of.
You did? You remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a big story
Just a
in
little.
Hebrew school. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's how he knew. And it was actually a Chabad rabbi that put the connection to me. I'm saying, what is Pharaoh an idiot or what, man? I mean, it's what his daughter comes home with a Hebrew kid. He goes, "Oh yeah, okay," and his neck, and all his wizards are saying, "Hey, a Hebrew kid's going to end up being your undoing." He goes, "Yeah, well, that's all right. Not this one."
But Hebrew didn't know, right? I mean, Pharaoh didn't know that it was a Hebrew baby.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah, he knew. He knew.
Yeah. I thought they.
He's like, "Where'd you get this kid?" "Oh, I found him floating in the ocean." "Well, why was he floating in the river? I thought I ordered him all executed."
Right.
"Oh, Daddy, please."
Exactly.
Come on.
The part that I didn't get though was that, so I knew that the sister had like, I mean, that they.
Miriam.
Miriam, Miriam.
And by the way, Miriam's name is also from the Hebrew word mayim, which means water.
Right. But that, Miriam, said, "Hey, you want this lady to nurse him?" But, that the Pharaoh's daughter didn't realize that Miriam was his sister and that they had, it was
Right.
like they were kind of pulling.
Well, like a plan.
But what I didn't, right, a cunning plan, right? A smart plan.
Mhm.
But what I didn't get was, so I thought that, so his mom and his mother's nursing him. I thought that he would still be living with the Pharaoh's daughter, but apparently, according to this, the mom would kept him until
Right.
he was, I guess, until he was weaned,
Weaned.
and then brought him.
Right.
Said, "Here's your baby."
Right. All weaned with kosher milk.
Yeah.
Not from an idolater, now mind you, but from a Hebrew. See? So all this stuff, man, all this commentary, it just boggles your mind, some of it. All right. So that was 210. We're on the third folia, but we are now on the sixth of our triennial, 11 to 15. Okay. Shlishi. That's it. Shishi. Oh, Shlishi here, Shishi. Okay, yeah. All right, 11. Ready? Vayehi,
Vayahi,
Bayamim,
Vayamim,
Ahim,
Haim,
Vayegdal,
Vayedal,
Moshe,
Moshe,
Vayetse,
Vayetse,
El,
El,
Echav,
Ehav,
Vayar,
Vayar,
Basiv Lotam,
Steve Lotam,
Vayar,
Vayar,
Ish,
Ish,
Mitzri,
Misri,
Makeh,
Makeh,
Ish,
Ivry.
Ivri, Ish Ivri, Hebrew man, Me'echav.
Me'ahav.
Good. So Ish is man, Isha is woman, but Isha also means wife.
Yeah.
We don't need all those words, right? just cut down on our vocabulary here. Okay. Vayifen,
Vayi,
fen,
Ben,
ko,
Ho,
vacho,
Ho,
vacho. Right. So see how this is really the same word and the same letter, but this is ko and this is cho. Ko vacho. This way and that way.
Oh, yeah.
Vayar,
Vayar,
ki,
Ki,
ein,
Ain,
ish,
Ish,
vayach,
Vayak,
et,
Et,
hamitzri,
Mitzri,
vayitmanehu. Vayitmanehu. See another double silent vowel, okay? Ba-ho.
Ba, Ho,
Ho. Claudia.
Yeah, for the Vayit, I don't see the yeah, the Vayit. Oh, is that the yad right here? Down.
Vayach.
Um,
Oh,
look, sure,
vayit.
yeah. So, oh, the
Vayit.
yeah is the yad right there. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
a yeah.
Okay.
What'd you think it was?
Oh, okay. I okay. Figured it out.
What
Vayit.
confused you? Was it the Dagish that messed
Yeah,
you
I was
up?
looking for the gym or the yeah or the
There it is.
something.
There it is.
There it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So, what is that word again? The
I'm
yeet.
sorry?
What is that word again? Vayit.
Vayit manehu.
What is manehu?
Vayit manehu.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think it's hid him. Bachol.
Oh,
Yeah, et vayach and hit et Mitzri, the Egyptian, vayit menehu and hid him who
Mm-hmm.
ba'chol. Ba'chol does
Mm-hmm.
not mean sin. It means well, chol means secular, like, shachrit l'chol. It means, the weekday morning service versus shachrit. So I don't know where chol comes in. Maybe
Okay.
outside or something,
Yeah.
or and outside the area. I don't know. I don't know why they're using that word. All right, 13.
By its,
Vayetse,
Say,
By you, isn't it by O, me? Oh, okay.
vayetse, bayom, there you go.
Yom,
Hasheni,
Shani,
vahine,
Bahine,
shene,
Shane,
anashim,
Anashim,
ivrim,
Ivrim,
nitzim,
Nitzim,
vayomer,
Bayomer,
la rasha,
Larasha,
lama,
Lama,
takeh,
Ta, Ke,
re'echa.
Rechecha.
Yeah, so he sees these two Hebrews fighting and say, why are you fighting each other? You're both Hebrews. And they said, and he retorted, okay, and this is Dathan and Abiram. You all know Dathan, played by Edward G. Robinson in the movie. Okay, Ten Commandments. Okay, so Edward G. Robinson says to him, I am mayor. No, mi shamcha, mi
Me,
samacha
Sama, Ha,
laish
Laish,
sar.
Thar,
That's ruler or prince. Vishofet,
Vinto, Fate,
which is judge. Alenu,
Alenu,
us. Hal Horgani.
Ha, Hor, Nehi,
Gani, good.
Gani,
Gani, right.
oh,
Ata,
Ata,
Omer,
Omer,
Ka'asher,
Asher,
Haragta,
Arata,
Et,
Et,
Hamitzri,
Hamitzri,
Vayira,
Vayira,
Moshe,
Moshe,
Vayomer,
Bayomer,
Achen,
Achain,
Noda,
Noda,
Hadavar,
Hadova,
Hadavar.
Hadavar.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah. Yeah, Moses. Yeah. Think you're gonna roll out for us? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, we saw you kill her. Yeah. We're gonna hold you. We're gonna blackmail you, see? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, so where do we I'm curious. 15. Okay, this is the end of the sixth aliyah. Vayishma
Vayisma,
paro
Paro,
et
Et,
hadavar
Adavar,
azeh
Hazeh,
Vaivakesh
Vavakesh,
Laharog
Aharog,
et
Et,
Moshe
Moshe,
Vayivrach
Vayivra,
Moshe
Moshe,
Mipne.
Meep, Nay,
Mipne, there's a dagish in there, folks. Mipne.
Meep, Nay,
Nay. Pharaoh.
Pharaoh,
Yeah, here's Pharaoh. Now look at this. Here's Paro here, right? V'yishma Paro. And here's Pharaoh, same word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a different construct of this. It's really the same letter. Pa, fa. Yeah. Vayeshev,
Vayeshev,
Ba'eretz,
Eretz,
Midyan.
Yan,
And again, Eretz Midyan, the land of Midian. Vayeshev,
Vayeshev,
Al
Al,
Haba'er,
Haba, Er,
which is a well. Yeah. Haba'er. Not ba. Haba'er. 1, 2, 3 syllables.
You just
Haba'er.
pronounce the letter.
That's right. That's right.
It's got that dot in it.
Gadagish, right. And it's a silent vowel. And ba, not ba.
Abba air.
Haba'er, right. Or haba'er, right. Okay. What?
Really gotta have a knife for those
Yeah,
dishes.
yeah, I'm definitely.
Well, I'm just being OCD too, just, because.
Good.
Yeah, all right. Seventh Aliyah. We got 10 things here. Ulchohain
Hain,
Midyan
B, John,
Sheva
Sheva,
Banot
Banot,
Vatavona
Vatavona,
Vatid Lena
Vatid Lena,
Vatamalena
Lena,
et
Et,
Hartu
Hartu,
Harhatim.
Harhatim,
Yeah, I thought it was Hartumim, which is wizards. Harhatim.
Harhatim,
Lehash Kot
Hash, Ko,
Son
Son,
Avihen.
Avi, Hen,
Yeah,
Avihen.
right. So this is Sephora, played by Yvonne DiCarlo, who you know from the Munsters. Yeah,
In the movie?
the Munsters. No, she played Lily in the Munsters. Yeah. Vayavo'u
Yavo, U,
Paroim
Haroim,
Vigarshum
Igarshum,
Vayakom.
Vayakom,
Yep, larger. Moshe
Moshe,
Vayoshian
Vayoshiam,
Vayoshiam
Vayoshiam,
Vayoshian.
on,
Yeah, kind of a tongue twisters. Here's another great tongue twister. Check this word out. Vayashk.
Vayash.
Vayashk. Yep, Vayashk. Nope.
Yashk,
Two silent vowels. Vayashk.
Vayash,
Et
Et,
sonam.
So, Nam,
Yeah. Somebody once said that Moses, being a member of Egyptian royalty, knew some martial arts.
Oh, maybe.
No. Vatavona.
Vato, no, Ma,
Vatavona.
Vatafo, Na,
Good. Al.
L,
Ru'el.
U, L,
Avihen.
Avi, Hen,
Vayomer.
Vayomer,
Madua.
Madua,
Miharten.
Ken,
Bo. Hayom.
Hayom,
Vatomarna.
Vatomarna,
See, it's that ah again, that nun with the ah again. Ish.
Ish,
Mitzri.
Mitzri,
Hitzilanu.
Bisilanu,
Miyad.
Miyad,
Haroim.
Haroim,
Vegam.
Vadam,
Vagam.
Vagam,
Dalo.
Dalo,
Dala.
Dala,
Lanu.
Lanu,
Vayashk.
Vayashk,
Et.
Et,
Hatson.
Hatzon,
Right.
Vayomer.
Vayomer.
Vayomer,
El.
El,
Benotav.
Benotav,
Ve'ayo.
Ayo,
Lama.
Lama,
Ze.
Ze,
Azavten.
Zav, Ten,
Et.
Et,
Haish.
Avish,
Kir en. Lo.
Lo,
Vayochal.
Vayoha,
Lachem.
Lahem,
Where? Ve'yochal. Ve'yochal. An example, like when "va," which means "and," is at the beginning of the word, it's pronounced "va." You won't see a dagish in there. And sometimes, like here, "vayomer," that makes it, yomer means he will speak. They put the "va" in front, it means he spoke. It changes the future to the past, yeah. Vayoel
Yoel,
Moshe
Moshe,
Lashevet
Ashevet
et
et
ha'ish
Haish
vayitain
Vayitain
et
et
Sipporah
Ra
vito
Ito
lemoshe.
Moshe.
Now, one of the reasons, now some rabbis will cite as a reason why Moses wasn't buried in the promised land is because here,
Because he killed him.
no, because they said, oh, he's an Egyptian. And he didn't correct them and said, well, I'm really a Hebrew. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, don't get me started. I mean, like, really, guys? Okay, all right, yeah, whatever. Vateled Bain
Cain,
Vayikra
Ikra
et
et
Shemo
Shemo
Gershom. I'm sorry, Gershom.
Gershom
Yeah, Gershom, and this is why he called him that. Ki
E
Amar,
Amar
because I said Ger,
Ger
stranger, Hayiti,
Hayiti
Be'eretz,
Eretz
Nochriya,
Nachriah.
which means foreign. Okay, so we have a Fey there, which means we got a new paragraph, but we still got a couple of more verses to the end of the Aliyah. Vayhi,
He
Vayamim,
Hayani
Harabim, Hahim,
Haim
Vayamot,
Hayamot
yeah,
Mot
Melech,
Melech
Mitzrayim.
it's Ryan
So why are they calling Pharaoh the king of Egypt died? Because they figure, okay, he's the one that made the edict, that ruled that, the Hebrews will be killed. So they're thinking, okay, now we'll have a new Pharaoh, is going to be a lot easier. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Vaye anhu
Vaye on Hu
v'nei
B'nai
Yisrael
Israel
min
Min
ha'avodah
Avodah
vayiz'aku
Israel
v'ta'al
Ata'av
shav atam
Atam
el
El
ha'elohim
Elohim
min
Min
ha'avodah.
Ha'avodah
Yep, crying up under their burdens. Vayishma
Vayishma
Elohim
Elohim
et
Et
na'akatam
Tom
vayizkor.
Kor
So they said the people were crying under their burdens. This is the first time it says it, and now God's remembering. Not that he forgot, but vayizkor.
Vaish Kor
Vayiz kor.
Vayish Is Kor
Kor. Good. What does that word sound like? Yizkor? Yizkor. Yizkor, our service that we do remembering. Yizkor. That what it means, remember. Elohim
Elohim
et
Et
Burrito
Burrito
et
Et
Avraham
Avraham
et
Et
Yitzchak
Yitzchak
ve'et
Et
Yaakov.
Yaakov
Vayar
Vayar
Elohim
Elohim
et B'nai
B'nai
Yisrael
Ra'el
Vayeda
Vayeda
Elohim.
Elohim.
And now we got a samech, which means when you look in your book, what do you see? A big space, 9 letters. Yep. And that's the end of the 7th aliyah. Now, let's go to the maftir. Now, the maftir, I always like to use the regular maftir rather than the maftir for the triennial cycle. That way I'm all rolled up for next week.
The master is the last paragraph or
It's the last 3 or 4 verses of the parsha.
So does it, always say maftir?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't see that, there's no maftir. So right now.
There's always a maftir.
I know, but that it's not there, it's somewhere else. If like at the end of the
It's
second,
always, but it's always at the end of the Parsha.
okay.
Now, what they do here, let me do it this way. What they do here, when you have a triennial cycle, okay, what they do is they're taking the full Parsha and they're dividing it into thirds. So the first year, and this is theoretical because it can be, there's some wiggle room. So the first triennial year, it's the first third of the Parsha. The second, it's the middle part. And then, or since you got 7 aliyahs, right, of the full portion, the first year is usually the first, second, and third. They just divide it out into 7. The second is usually the fourth, fifth, and sixth, and they just divide that out into 7 aliyahs. And then the third triennial is the last part, which is usually the sixth and the seventh and the maftir, or sometimes the fifth. And that changes depending on the parsha, okay? Like the Song of the Sea, like the Ten Commandments, for example. In that parsha, it's at the end of the parsha. So you don't want to read the triennial cycle and miss the Ten Commandments. So they'll say, okay, we know it's the first triennial year, but it's going to be the full parsha. Okay? So the maftir, and that comes from the same word as haftorah, which means dessert. It's usually the last 3 or 4 verses of the complete parsha. Now, when they do the first and second triennial cycle, they'll just take the last 3 or 4 verses of that particular reading, and they'll make it like an artificial maftir. So you won't see maftir in there.
Okay.
And remember, the art scroll and even the Hertz is written for the full parsha. Now, what Judy Grabiner told me is that the Jewish Publication Society or the Rabbinical Assembly, which is conservative Judaism, is actually coming out with a triennial cycle chumash. So you'll be able to, I don't know how many volumes it's going to be, but they're going to have, okay, maybe it's 3 volumes, and okay, this is for triennial year 1, this is for triennial year 2. Yeah, but again, if it's a special, okay, like I was just working with Cameron on his bar mitzvah, okay? So his bar mitzvah is going to be in a year, it's going to be in December, and it's going to be during Hanukkah. You know how long his maftir is?
Very long.
40 verses. Yeah, I told him, I said, calm down. I'm just going to make you read 3. I'm not going to make you, because bar mitzvah kids usually read the maftir too, which is 3 or 4 verses. I'll just have you do 3. But it's 40 verses because what does Hanukkah mean? It means dedication.
Right.
And since Hanukkah isn't mentioned anywhere in the Torah and barely mentioned in the Talmud,
Right.
the rabbis had to come up with something. So they said, okay, let's go to Numbers chapter 7, which is where all the heads of the tribes are bringing all the stuff for the Mishkan, for the tabernacle, and it's a dedication. And the reading the reading for the 8th day of Hanukkah is all 40 verses. But it's the same thing over and over again,
Right.
just 7 times, because then the only thing that changes is on the first day, just because I know his name, Nadav ben Aminadab, who was the prince of the tribe of Judah, Nase Yehuda, right? And everything else is the same. And then on the next day, it's whoever, the whatever day and the guy from whatever tribe, but the rest of it's all the same.
So, yeah.
So it's not a big a deal.
Freak out.
Right, it's not a freak out. If you're memorizing it, it's like, oh my gosh, 40 verses.
You just-
It's the same thing over and over again. Yeah, you just got to memorize maybe, I don't know, 8 verses, 10 verses, and then just repeat them, just substituting the name of, yeah. So, okay. All right, so
where's our maftir?
so your maftir, you have to go to the end of the parsha. So go to the next parsha and just back up. You want me to look at it for you?
The next part would be Shemot.
So it would be, right, it would be Vayera. So it's chapter 5:22. So it's chapter 5:22 to chapter 6, verse 1, which is like, it's only like 3 verses. And I love the way this parsha ends.
Wait, but what's the name of the next?
Vayera,
And the one we just did was Shemot?
Shemot, right.
Shemot.
And this is how I find the maftir for the end of it. I'll just roll the Torah until I see the word Vayera, because the Parsha is named for one of the main words of the first or second, sometimes the second verse, and I just see that, and then I just go back up. And usually, again, it's usually a new paragraph.
Here.
See that? Good for you. Hallelujah, huh? How about that, huh? Okay, so Exodus, we're on 522. Okay, ready? You there?
Yeah.
Vayashav,
Vayashov
Moshe,
Moshe
El, and that's
El.
Adonai. Adonai. Yep. Vayomar,
Vayomar
Adonai,
Adonai
Lama,
Lama
Hareota.
Areotam
See, and Moses is really confronting God. He's saying, why'd you bring harm upon these people? La'am, Hazeh,
Hazeh
Lama,
Lama
Zeh,
Zeh
Shelachtani.
Shelatani.
Shelachtani. Why'd you send
What?
me? Yeah, why'd you set me up to, these people hate me now.
They still say
I know, yeah. I know. 23. Ume Az
Ume Oz
Bati
Bati
El
El
Paro. Paro, yep.
Paro
Lidaber
Dare
Bishmecha.
Bish
Ha, right? Hera
Ra
La'am
Laam
Hazeh
Hazeh
Vehatzel
Hazel
Lo
Lo
Hitzalta. Hitzalta. Et
Et
Amecha.
Amecha.
Right. I love the way this parsha ends. God says back to him, Vayomer
Biomer
Adonai
Adonai
El
El
Moshe
Moshe
Atah
Ta
Tir
Tir E
Now you will see Asher
Share
E'eseh.
Se
What I will do, Lefaro,
Pharaoh
the Pharaoh, Ki,
E
that, Biyad,
Yod
Chazaka,
Hazakah
strong hand or a hand strong, Yishalachem,
Yishalachem
Uvyad,
Uvyad
Chazaka,
Hazakah
Yigar Shem,
Gar Shame
May Artso.
May Arso.
Yeah, and there's that samach again, which means the next parsha, which is Vayera, is 9 spaces. Yeah.
Let my people go.
Pharaoh, you're screwed.
Let my people go.
And that's why the next parsha, Vayera, that's where we have the first of the 10 plagues. We have the first 7. And then the one after that, it's the last 3, including the killing of the firstborn. And that's where we also get the commandments for Passover, girding your loins, no leaven, slaughter a goat or a lamb, and make sure you leave nothing. So if you got a small family, invite your neighbor, and if you got a big family, you may need 2. Yep, nothing gets left over. Because we're out of here, guys. In the morning, we're going. Heads held high in daylight, broad daylight. All right. Any questions, comments? All right. So I'm going to record this. Let me stop the recording. And I will